Well, after News9 reported about malnutrition issue in Bruhat Bengaluru Mahanagara Palike limits itself, the civic body woke up and the government seems to be helping it out now.
News9 had aired a report on the issue of malnutrition at DJ Halli in Bengaluru. We had traced 108 such children in the area. After we aired this report, BBMP tried to take corrective measures, but its efforts have not paid off so far. The issue has not been solved yet. The Children and Women Welfare Department too was found doing its bit, but still a lot needs to be done as the number of malnutrition children has come down to only 80 from 108 during these days. Since BBMP is not in a position to provide nutritious food to these children, it had sought the help of the government.
DJLE is our highestly identified SAM children, and it is on the top basis or the top priority, that is a notified slum, and we want to take it up from the health department to deliver the health services. As of now, there are 80 cases, severely acute malnourished children, and ICDS is 56 and non-ICDS children are 24. Just last month on 26th of April, we had a health checkup camp at DJ Halli Urban Health Center, where we could identify 6 of the severely acute malnourished children and convert them into a moderate.
Palike, apart from providing medicine to pregnant women, is also contemplating introduction of new method diet to them. Palike has decided to introduce a new food system. Hitherto it was providing only tabs, but henceforth it is going to change the food system. Children are going to get milk thrice a week and eggs 4 times in a week. It is also decided to provide Rava Ladu along with breakfast and lunch every day. It is also contemplating starting 18 new Anganwadis, taking the help from the government. On top of them all, it will provide all possible medical benefits to the children and pregnant women. When our correspondent spoke to the commissioner of BBMP, he said that diagnosis is done by Palike medical officers as of now, but more measures would be implemented in coming days.
We initiated 3 actions. One is increasing the cleanliness of that area, 2 improving the hospital and maternity home that is there in DJ Halli. 3 is Women and Child Welfare Department is concentrating on Anganwadis for providing additional nutrition to the children in that area. They have also enrolled higher number of people, and as of now the things are under control. My medical officers are frequently visiting that area and they are taking care of the health of the children in that area. There is no complaint now. If there is any issue more required to be attended, we will definitely take immediate action.
We have heard about the presence of malnutrition children in Raichur and Koppal districts, but it was truly shocking to find them in a place like Bengaluru. The government needs to help BBMP take corrective measures at the earliest. Pramod for News9, Bengaluru.
Bengaluru Water Supply and Sewerage Board is always engulfed with problems which generally are known to residents. But the biggest of them all might not have come to their notice. We try to highlight it through this report. The broken pipes and gallons of water being wasted is a common sight for Bengalurians. So is the sight of sewage being piled up on the roads, making it hard for people to walk around. Residents staging protests for non-release of water is also a regular happening in areas across the city. Well, there are several issues as far as functioning of Bengaluru Water Board is concerned. You must be wondering why the board is unable to fix the issue despite its huge presence in the city. Well, the problem lies with its shortage of staff. It has come to light that BWSSB is facing severe dearth in workforce. According to reliable sources, city of Bengaluru is growing by 18% annually with regards to population and infrastructure. Several apartments are coming up in and around the city and builders approach water boards seeking water connections. But lack of manpower has left the board in a hapless and hopeless situation. The same applies to fixing the breakage of water and drainage pipes. The Apex Court has directed against using human to clean manholes. The court has directed to use machines, but alas, though board has purchased manhole cleaning machines, they have been rendered stationary for want of operations. When we spoke to the office bearers of BWSSB Employees Association, the members admitted the lacuna.
Bengaluru Mahanagara ಜನತೆಗೆ ಉತ್ತಮ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಲು ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕರ ಕೊರತೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಸಹ ನವೆಂಬರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 6 ತಿಂಗಳೊಳಗಾಗಿ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳನ್ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಕಾರ್ಯೋನ್ಮುಖ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಜಲಮಂಡಳಿ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಅಂತ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಮತ್ತು ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮನ್ನಣೆಯನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನು ನೌಕರರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವಾಗಲೇ ವಿನಂತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
Board has spent about 12 crore rupees on purchase of these machines. According to sources, posts of 32 assistant engineers, 45 truck drivers, 20 meter readers and more than 200 labourers are lying vacant in BWSSB offices across the city. For the last 5 years, no recruitments have taken place. Since there are fewer number of bill collectors, water bill are not issued to residents properly. But there are enough top officials who can't go to field to take care of these issues. The chief engineer of the board has this to say about the scarcity of manpower.
ಅದರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಜನ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಜನ ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು? 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಒಂದು, ನೀರು ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು, ನೀರಿಗೆ ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕು. ಎರಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಒಳಚರಂಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಯಂತ್ರಗಳಿದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಯಂತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ 4 ಜನ ಯಂತ್ರ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಜನಗಳು ಭಾಳ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮವರು 418 ಜನ ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದರು ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟರಿ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸು, ಬರೀ ಕೇವಲ 120 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬೇರೆಯವರು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟರಿ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
It is high time that the board and the government took remedial measures at the earliest possible time to revamp workforce. Anand Burli, News9, Bengaluru. Just 2 months ago, the BMTC had introduced an electric bus that is a massive hit among commuters. But sadly, a financially poor BMTC has decided not to purchase it. Here's the report.
The electric bus that made rounds on Bengaluru roads is a massive hit. It needs no petrol, makes no noise, gives maximum mileage, and finally contributes zilch to pollution. For the first time in India, the electric bus was introduced in Nama City on Feb 27th. To look at it, it looked like an ordinary bus, but its characteristics are extraordinary. A company by name Utopia from China is the manufacturer of this bus. Even among the passengers and the BMTC staff, it is a major hit.
ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಫ್ಲೋ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಏನಂದರೆ ಅದು ಹಿಂದೆ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಈ ಅಕ್ಯುಮುಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಭಾಳ ವರ್ಷ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
But now it is sad news. The BMTC has decided not to purchase the bus as it costs a whopping 2.5 crore rupees. The transport body is already under loss and will be unable to pay the import taxes as well.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ 3 ಮಂತ್ಸ್ದು ನಾವು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಈಗ ಖರ್ಚು ಮತ್ತು ಅರ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ನಾವು ಒಂದು ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಆನ್ ರೋಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಆನ್ ಟುಡೇ ಸುಮಾರು 2,80,00,000 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. 2,80,00,000 ಅದು ಒಂದು ತುಂಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
The environment friendly bus gives a mileage of 250 kilometers and the cost per kilometer is a mere 7 rupees. But it's indeed sad that the bus will not be purchased. But if you talk to commuters, they feel that such buses will only help mitigate pollution in the state. Pavitra for News9, Bengaluru.